Good evening, wherever you may be, and welcome. This is Viathan here. We are going to play a game called Bionic Heart, which is made by one of my favorite publishers and developers, Winterwolves. This game is anime based. It is a visual novel, and it kind of has a little bit of Blade Runner-esque in it. It is suggested for 14 years and up, so if you're under the 14, you may not want to watch this. I hope you'll enjoy the game. I've always had fun playing this, and I'm going to try to interject some things in between throughout the game, and unfortunately I can't stream it. I can only upload the file and then talk to it in chat. So if you have any questions, or if you have any suggestions, or just want to talk about some of the things that are said in the game, you can feel free to email me, Viathan, V as in Victor, IATHIN, at 75 at gmail.com. So Viathan75 at gmail.com, or send me something in the chat room, or send me a message, private message, whisper, whatever, and I'll be glad to get back to you. So let's get this game started, shall we? Prologue. London, AD 2099.
London is nice in the summer, isn't it?
Oh, looks just lovely, doesn't it, my dear friends? So lovely indeed.
No, I'm not joking. It's really summer. July, to be more accurate.
Looks like monsoon season, doesn't it, folks?
I still remember some of the stories that my father used to tell me about global warming, and the warnings sent out by some groups of scientists in the 21st century. But those who ruled the world were too busy fighting each other and too greedy to listen, so they ignored the menace.
Kinda sounds like what they're still doing this day, doesn't it? No, there's no reason why pollution's causing problems. There's no reason why people in some countries have to be walking around with gas masks over their faces or other masks and not breathe in the bad air. No. Pollution hasn't caused a problem. And global warming is no such thing at all. Nothing at all. No. I would firmly disagree with that, but to each his own, whichever you may believe. If you have any questions on the subject, or if you have any thoughts or some facts that you want to present, definitely shoot me an email. I'll be glad to discuss it with you. Let's keep it intelligent. No using four-letter curse words there, okay, folks? I like to have nice, friendly conversations on such things. So let us get going here. I'm sorry for interrupting so much.
When they finally realized what was really happening, it was too late, and the balance of the earth became unstable. Luckily, or maybe unfortunately, the forecasts weren't totally accurate. There wasn't a desertification, but the melting of the ice caps acted on the polarization of the planet and caused a sort of permanent disturbance on a large portion of the Earth's surface.
That just doesn't sound too happy there, my friends. Hey, could you imagine raining 24/7? That would be, it would be dreary, I would think. But let's see what happens in this novel, shall we? Maybe the people have learned a better way of living.
In a nutshell, it rains almost always, almost everywhere. The planet's energy now comes from several probes equipped with solar panels that orbit around the Earth, beyond the clouds. But I didn't introduce myself. My name is Luke Black, bioinformatics engineer, 35 years old. I work at Nanotech, one of the largest companies in the world for the production of nanotechnology.
Aye, it is nice to meet you, Mr. Luke Black. My name is Viathan, and we got tons of people here watching and wanting to learn your story. So let us continue, Mr. Black, eh?
Modestly, I'm quite skilled on my job. I surely don't miss money, and... Do you see those lit flats?
If anybody has seen Blade Runner, the original series, or the original movie rather, you would notice some of this kind of looks a little like that. Very beautiful indeed, except you don't see the flying cars.
The one in the center is mine. Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, totally lovely, sir. Totally lovely. Can you give us a tour? Can we go up there, please?
There I am, inside it, looking outside of the windows. Once we were watching the sky and the stars, but now the only lights we can see are those of the artificial city. It's a fascinating spectacle nevertheless, even if it's rather gloomy.
Do not pretend not to hear me.
Uh-oh, whoever this Helen is, she certainly sounds mad. He better start listening to her, eh?
Hey, Luke, are you here?
Helen Hughes.
Helen, my current partner. Even if I don't know for how much longer. She's only 3 years younger than me, and we've been engaged for 10 years already. She runs a clothing store in town. Nothing special, but she's good at selling things to people.
Doesn't look like she likes to wear much clothing, though, does it? Ah, sorry if that sounds bad or rude.
So?
We're just in the middle of a big fight. Seems like yesterday that we had our first kiss. Sorry, I was a million miles away.
For all you people that have girlfriends or boyfriends, it is, not such a good answer to be saying, sorry, I was a million miles away and not paying attention to you. Should always try to pay attention and try to listen. Otherwise, you're in some deep trouble. Trust me.
What have you decided? Don't you think that 10 years of engagement should be enough?
Come on, you know what my thoughts are on this. I really don't want to get married. Think about it. In the last 50 years, only one couple out of 10 gets married. There has to be a reason, don't you agree?
We aren't the others, and you know what I think about this subject too. So make up your mind. Either we marry or we break up.
I don't know what to do. We meet often, but we don't live together. I don't know how it could be.
Well, now, if I was able to play this on a live stream, I would have the viewers in the chat room make the decision which choice we would go with. Take our time or suggest cohabitation. 10 years of engagement, I would think that's more than enough for you to know whether or not you're compatible with someone. But if not, then maybe they should spend a little bit of time cohabitating and deciding whether or not they really are compatible or not, and if they can move the relationship forward or if they need to move on. Send me an email or a whisper with what you guys think, okay? Let us go with the suggest cohabitation and see what happens.
Listen, I think we should try to live together for a while first.
Live together?
Yes, before we get married. Why, do you think it's a bad idea?
Maybe you're right. But are you sure? You aren't joking, I hope.
No, I'm sure.
Really?
I really want to try, I swear.
All right, we'll talk about this tomorrow evening. Now I have to go. Tomorrow I start work early.
Yay,
I
our
love you.
relationship has increased and she loves him. How lovingly sweet. Let us see what happens next.
She says goodbye, kissing me passionately on the lips.
Oh my, how sweet indeed. Now what's going to happen? What's going to change, shall we see?
Damn. I have to relax before going to bed. Tomorrow I have to work. Let's see if my friend Tom wants to come here tonight.
Chapter 1, The Meeting. Meanwhile, on the other side of town...
We're sorry, Mr. Richard.
You're sorry? I should destroy you all for what you've done.
Boy, Richard Mere the Fourth doesn't sound too happy now, does he, folks?
If that's your desire, sir, we're ready to self-destruct.
Shut up, stupid scraps. Always taking every single word I say seriously. How could she escape? How many of you were after her? How could she escape? How many of you were after her?
4 of us find her at the laboratory main exit.
4. And you weren't able to stop her?
We tried hard. She has a head injury, but she managed to run away.
Wow. Prototype 9 works really well then. This new technology is really great.
Definitely outstanding.
Good. I mean bad. Seek her out and bring her back here.
Immediately, sir.
Stupid robots. They'll never find her. Dr. Mark has done a superlative job.
8 p.m. at Luke's flat. Mr. Tom Spark is here.
Come on! I can't believe it!
What can't you believe?
You living together with her.
Ah, but why? What's so strange about it?
You ask? I know you well. In the office, you always talk down about married couples.
People change their minds.
Yes, but not you. You're the most stubborn person I know.
Yeah, true. You have a point.
Interesting. This guy just sounds just like me. I am one of the most stubborn people in the world. If he can change his mind, maybe I can too, eh?
Did she give you some sort of ultimatum?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's a classic, man. You were still lucky. She could have decided to go with plan B.
What? And that is...
To accidentally get pregnant.
Oh, shut up. I don't know what kind of women you hang out with, but... And anyway, she doesn't want a child.
I wouldn't be so sure. As you just said, people change their minds.
You know, you would be a great lawyer. You manage to twist people's arguments like no other.
Sorry, folks. I had pressed the wrong button on that last one.
Hey, what time is it? The virtual boxing match is about to begin. Let's take our seats in the living room, quick!
Okay, alright, let's go. At least I'll amuse myself and not think about it for a while.
9 p.m. at the outskirts of London.
I must find a place to hide.
There she is. She's heading to the city. Remember, no excessive damage to the prototype.
10 p.m. We are back at Luke's flat.
What a great fight! Hey, Luke?
Yeah, not bad really.
Even if it was quite clear that Mike would have won.
You think? It was an unpredictable fight for me.
What are you saying? Didn't you see what happened in the second round?
Shit. Now he'll start talking for hours. And I'm so tired now.
And when he used that takedown technique. Perfectly executed, wasn't it?
Yes, as you said.
Wish we had heard the sound bonk, but anyway, bonk!
What was that?
I don't know. It was from the outside. I'll go and take a look. I get close to the entrance door and I check the entrance monitor. Nothing wrong.
What'd you find?
Nothing. Everything seems to be alright. And if there was someone, the alarm would have been triggered, no?
Of course. Your super alarm.
Exactly. Nobody can pass unnoticed with it.
I'm gonna go in the kitchen to eat a snack. But when I get back, we can continue discussing the fight, okay?
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. A bit of peace at last.
Boy, Luke really sounds like he really wants to talk about that fight, doesn't he? Let us see what happens now.
Open, please.
Huh? Who's there?
I don't want to destroy your door. It seems valuable.
A female voice coming from outside. I wonder how it's possible that my alarm system didn't see her coming. What the hell are you saying?
Do as I say, or in 5 seconds your door will be smashed open.
Well, if that's the ultimatum, I mean, what can you do? Open the door? I guess you could try calling the police. But I think maybe someone who's threatening to blow it open might want to err on the side of caution and call the police or open the door. I'm going to be the nice gentleman since there's 2 of us and open the door. I know, probably get me killed and the other guy, but let's see.
Alright, I'm opening the door. But be warned, I'm armed.
Killing you isn't my priority right now.
What? Now I suppose I should be more relaxed about this? Ah! What?
Shut up.
But what are you? A robot?
There's someone else in here besides you?
Yeah, Tom. He's in the kitchen, but...
Hey, Luke!
Tom's voice. He's in the living room. He's coming here.
Is everything alright? I heard you talking.
Tom,
What's up? You look scared.
I turned around and she was gone. Maybe I had a hallucination?
Luke, is everything alright? You look weird.
Yes, it's better if I go to bed now. I'm really tired.
Well, looks like we found a good way to get him out of the house, doesn't it? And to avoid talking about the fight.
Sure. I have to go too. If you need any help, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Bye.
Good night.
He left. But... that thing... where is she?
The less people know about me, the better it is.
Her voice. It's coming from the bedroom. But... your face...
The self-regenerating tissue system does wonders. Isn't it true?
What are you?
Regarding your first question, you can call me Tanya. About the second, it's really too hard to explain.
Yay, it's Tanya.
Tanya, huh?
Yes, you know, I don't like being called Prototype 9.
Then I guess we better make sure we don't call her Prototype 9 unless we really want to get her mad, huh? We'll stick with Tanya.
Not really a cool name, indeed. But what exactly are you? Alright, I see then. Why are you here?
You're getting excited?
What? Why are you asking me that now?
Ha!
Sorry, but I can catch various signals from your body that's just a state of excitement.
Aye! Do we like her or do we fear her? We'll say we fear her. Her.
Yes, it's partly true. I'm excited, but...
Terrified?
yes. What are your intentions?
I already told you, I don't want to harm you.
I'm not sure. How can I trust you?
It's rather simple.
Ooh, our
You
relationship went
have
bad.
no choice.
Oh boy. I think I may have made the wrong choice on that option, but let's see how this plays out, shall we, folks?
Now listen carefully. I need to stay hidden here for some time.
Huh? What?
You don't need to know more.
Great, so his girlfriend is going to finally be moving in with him, thanks to the choice we made earlier, and now we're going to have Tanya living here. How are we going to explain that one? I don't think she'd believe she's a long-distance cousin. Let's see what happens, shall we?
But...
Keep your usual life. Pretend that I am not here.
With a body like that, that's going to be tough to do. Very tough.
Yes, it'll be easy. Not that she's an ugly presence, rather the opposite. But I don't feel calm. She gives off a negative energy.
And the fact that she's a cyborg who's probably 10 times stronger than you and can throw you out the window with probably just a flick of her hand, yeah, I would be quite scared. How about any of you? Now the game switches to interactive mode. You'll see two panels below. The left one shows possible actions, the current location. The left one shows the possible actions for the current location, and the right one allows you to move to other known places. To advance in the game plot, you'll need to talk to characters and interact with the environment. New game locations will be added later, based on the actions or on the story. Let us say good luck, shall we? Okay, so we've already talked to Tanya a bit, so let us examine the room, shall we?
My bedroom is exceptional. A full latex bed with self-balancing sensors lets me sleep very easily. Besides that, there's a huge wardrobe on the wall and a small nightstand on the side of the bed.
We'll examine the wardrobe and then the nightstand.
Nothing special. My wardrobe is spacious, even if more than half of the clothes aren't mine, but Helen's.
Uh-oh, what's Tanya gonna say about that?
I see a woman frequents this flat.
Yeah, you're right. Helen, my girlfriend. Tanya remains silent, but looks at me, smiling. Seems like she's reading my mind about what I think of Helen right now.
Let us examine the nightstand now and see what we shall find.
Inside the top drawer of the nightstand, there's my Phaser 3000, my personal defense gun. With it, I can melt any kind of metal.
Yay, the Phaser 3000. Sounds like so much fun.
If I decide to do anything with it, I must be very careful. She's been keeping an eye on me, even if I don't think she noticed the pistol.
So we're gonna take the pistol and hope she doesn't shoot us.
I take the gun in my hand.
If you're thinking about eliminating me with that gun, you may as well save your efforts.
Oops. She's coming nearby in a menacing way.
Again, I really wish I could do this in the stream so we could have everyone choose, but I think we'll reassure her that we're not going to try to shoot her. Mostly because we're probably afraid that even if we did shoot her, since she could regenerate, she'll have us dead in a heartbeat. So let us reassure her we're not going to shoot her.
Relax. I was just taking precautions.
As I told you already, if you're thinking about it...
Whoever's after you sooner or later will get here, right?
No, I don't think so. I'm very good at hiding my traces.
Well, I don't care. If you're in danger, I want to help you any way I can.
Oh, isn't that so nice of Mr. Luke? So nice of you, Mr. Luke, my friend. Glad to know that somebody in this world still cares about other people. Let us continue this game now.
You mean defend me with that gun?
Absolutely. I have a good aim.
This is really nice of you. Thanks. Even if I think I won't need your help.
Yay, our relationship has moved up a little bit. We're moving up in the world. Now let us examine, well, we examined the room, we examined the wardrobe and the nightstand. Let us try seeing if we can talk with Tanya a little bit. And then we will move to the entrance and check out the rest of the house. Enjoy.
I must try to get her to talk, to obtain more information about her. I want to know more.
Yes? What do you want?
I don't understand. I work for nanotech.
Ah, interesting.
Yes, I'm an expert in technology, but you're something unique. Not just a robot. What exactly are you? You can't be a robot. Such perfect technology isn't available yet.
Oh, thank you for the compliment.
But... damn it. You're not gonna answer my questions, right?
Yes, you got it. Keep living your life like I'm not here.
Okay, so she won't answer about what she is. Let us ask why she was injured. And then we'll ask if she can leave the room, I guess. Here we go.
When you entered here, you had half of your face destroyed.
Now I'm all okay, right?
Yes, but you were injured by someone or something.
What's your guess?
I understand. You don't want to tell me anything.
Right.
Listen, could you leave me alone?
It depends. What are your intentions?
I just want to try and sleep.
Ah, yes. Sleep. I see. I'll stay in the living room then.
Thanks.
Good night.
Good night? Duh.
He doesn't sound like he's having a very good night now, does he? Let us move to the entrance. And there she is, waiting. We'll examine this room real quick.
My flat entrance hall. An anti-intrusion armored door with a keypad on the side, equipped with a retina scan and voice recognition. The top technology.
Let us enter the kitchen, shall we? And see what we can find in there.
Othello. Othello, my cat. The kitchen is his favorite room in the house. He's always in here, all day. Surely he doesn't lack an appetite.
Meow, you bet once I could run freely through fields and woods, but now, with all this rain, I don't even want to go out anymore.
A cat?
Yes, exactly. A real one. Not like those ridiculous robot imitations. Oops, maybe I should think twice before talking badly about robots. It was very expensive. Real cats are very rare nowadays.
Well said. I'm a precious cat after all.
I suppose it's the first time you've seen one, right?
No, I have seen far too many of them.
What? Don't even try to harm him, okay? She smiles at me in a strange way. Almost like she was feeling pity towards me.
Fear not. I'm not a human.
She gets down and pets the cat, who seems scared at first, but then relaxes and starts to behave as usual, as a perfect ruffian.
You're a lucky cat.
Me? Indeed, modestly, I can't complain about my life. But what are you doing now? Crying?
She's crying. Look at that. A crying robot?
I've seen so many innocent cats being tortured to death in a laboratory for your useless and stupid studies. And I identify myself with them every time I see one, and in many other innocent little animals.
Huh. I see. The laboratory. It's the place where they built, created you?
This is not your concern.
Well, looks like we're starting to learn a little bit more about Tanya. Let us progress and see what else we can learn, eh?
She probably realized she already said too much. Anyway, it's really astonishing. The tears were really realistic.
We will pet Othello, have a snack, and maybe we can talk a little bit more with Tanya now she's opened up a tiny bit.
You pet Othello and he starts to purr. It's quite relaxing, but probably not enough to make you feel sleepy.
We'll have
You
a snack.
decide to have a snack. You select chocolate mousse with cream. Well, nowadays you can find the real food only in luxurious restaurants or in specific shops. The lack of sunlight made it practically impossible to cultivate groceries on a large scale. And 90% of the population is vegetarian because it's basically impossible to raise livestock without grain and other cereals. So, now we usually eat mousse with various flavors. Disgusting.
Tastes good?
Honestly not. I mean, apparently the taste is similar, but real chocolate is really another thing. Tanya observes me with a curious face. It's fun to see someone looking at me so carefully while I do a normal thing like eating. I must try to get her to talk, to obtain more information about her. I want to know more.
Yes. What do you want?
When you entered here, you had half of your face destroyed.
Now I'm all okay.
Yes, but you were injured by someone or something.
What's your guess?
Ugh, I understand. You don't want to tell me anything.
Right.
I don't understand. I work for nanotech.
Ah, interesting.
Yes, I'm an expert in technology. You're something unique. Not just a robot. What exactly are... You can't be a robot. Such perfect technology isn't available yet.
Oh, thank you for the compliment.
But... damn it. You're not gonna answer my questions, right?
Yes, you got it. Keep living your life like I'm not here.
Wasted time. She won't tell me anything. A long night awaits.
Okay, so two choices. We can go back to the entrance, or we can go to the living room. Since we've already examined this room, I think living room is next best option.
Tanya is here. She says nothing, but she observes me.
We'll use the media center for a minute.
Let's see if I can manage to relax and calm myself after all those emotions. You zap through several channels, until finally you find a cool documentary about the 21st century entitled The Age of Mass Self-Destruction. Tanya seems to watch it with interest, but remains silent.
So we could sleep on the couch, and maybe then she gets to sleep in the bedroom, or we could go into our bedroom and sleep on the bedroom.
My living room is huge. At the center, there's a long couch, and in front of it there's a small table with my media center for all the interactive activities I need. The outside view from the windows isn't particularly interesting, since it's always the same. Rain.
I guess maybe we should offer her to sleep in the bedroom and we'll sleep on the couch, eh?
No, impossible. I have trouble sleeping in my super comfortable bed right now. I can't imagine trying here.
I guess he's not the gentleman type. So, off to the kitchen. Off to the entrance. Oh, we haven't checked the bathroom yet.
Is it necessary to follow me, even inside here?
You must...
Yes, us humans from time to time must fulfill our physiological needs, to put it with kind words.
I know. I think I'll wait outside then.
Tanya leaves me alone in the bathroom. She probably noticed I can't go anywhere from here, since there are no other exits, nor windows. Now? Not really. It isn't the right moment to do that.
We will examine the room now.
A small but nice bathroom. There's room for a modern hydro shower with various programs, a mirror linked to my media center so I can read emails and browse the internet in the morning while I shave my beard, and a normal toilet.
Let us examine what medicines he takes.
I only have the indispensable. There are even some Bonsan sleeping pills, which I use rarely when I can't sleep. They're not addictive. At least that's what the commercial says.
I think since he's complaining about having trouble sleeping, we will use the sleeping pills.
I take a sleeping pill with a glass of water. So finally I'll be able to sleep, after all those worries.
Back to the entrance, and let's go to the
pills
bedroom.
are already doing their job. I throw myself onto the bed and fall into a deep sleep.
Chapter 2, Dreams. Somewhere in virtual Kingston
I'm
Gardens.
pissed off!
Or is that Kensington? Sorry. Oh, we meet someone named Tina, and she's mad. Let's see what she's mad about, folks. Tina Gomez.
You'd rather be outside under the permanent rain?
And Robert Carson.
Of course not. But inside here, it's too quiet. Nothing ever happens.
Obviously, since everyone that enters the virtual gardens is checked and scanned for any weapon. Surely it's amazing if you think about it. I mean, this is just an illusion, but just a few centuries ago, Earth really looked like this.
What a nice talk. You become a romantic man, Robbie? You're flirting with me? It would be about time. It's been 6 months that we're working together.
Stop it. You know that I'm engaged.
Yes. That's what my last boyfriend was saying too.
It's time to go back. To all units, security code 1. A dangerous criminal has infiltrated the residential district of London. Maximum alert. You were saying, Tina, nothing ever happens? Let's look around. Even if it won't be easy to spot her in the middle of this crowd anyway.
Spot her? We didn't even get a mugshot of the criminal.
True. That's strange. Let's take a look around anyway, just in case.
7 a.m. Luke's flat, Monday morning.
I had a really peaceful sleep. But where is she?
Perhaps she's hiding. Or perhaps she's left finally. We shall see shortly.
Was it a dream? I can't see her around here.
Luke, you're still in bed? You need to go to work.
Her voice. It's coming from the lounge.
She's a very dangerous criminal. Unfortunately, the police weren't able to provide us with an identikit yet.
I always knew that one day I'd become famous and they would speak about me on the television news. Journalists exaggerating as usual. Very dangerous. Politicians and their lies do more damage than me, to be honest.
I agree with you on that, but...
You want to know if I have intentions of killing you? I've already said no. Go to work now. Nobody must get suspicious.
Something tells me if we refuse, we'll be in really deep trouble. So I think we should just go to work.
Alright then. I'm going.
Have a nice day. I'll wait here.
Yes, well, bye.
$11 a.m. Luke's office in Nanotech Corp.
I'm really doing a lame job today. I just can't concentrate.
Luke, what the hell are you doing? I'm getting lots of errors from your program down in the data center.
I'm sorry, Tom. I slept badly.
I see. This has to do with what's happening between you and Helen, right?
No. I mean, yes.
Are you sure you're alright?
Yes, I told you. I just slept badly, that's all.
Let's do this. In an hour, I'll be back. And then we can go to the park together during lunch break. Then maybe you'll cheer yourself up. There are always such gorgeous babes jogging there that...
Yes, I understand. Now leave. Sorry.
Boy, oh boy, our boy Luke here sounds a little grumpy.
See you in an hour.
Damn. I must try to remain calm. Otherwise, other people could get suspicious.
And something dangerous could start to happen. And we don't want that now, do we?
The darkness. What's going on? Is there a power failure?
Hi, sweetie.
Oh my. That doesn't sound too nice. Or it sounds very nice.
Tanya! What are you doing here in my office?
I want to stay with you. Always.
Stop it! You're scaring me!
It's our fate. Nothing will ever divide us. Tell me you love me.
But I'm engaged to Helen.
Come on, tell me.
Tanya,
Who's Tanya?
What the...
Ha! Perfect timing. Let's
Hey,
see what
you
happens.
were sleeping. It's alright. If the boss didn't catch you, I mean. In that case, I suggest you start looking for a new job already.
It was a dream. Thank God.
Was it really a dream? We'll have to find out.
But somehow I think that Tanya isn't a dream, but a real woman. Am I right, Luke? It's time. Let's go out and eat something in the park. Come on, move!
So we got our choice. We could stay in the office, or we can go out with Tom. Thinking we're gonna go out with Tom. Something interesting probably will happen. Although staying in the office, we could get more work done and sleep more and find out what that dream was. Well, let's go with Tom.
I'm coming. Give me a minute.
Midday, a virtual Kensington Garden.
So, what was I telling you?
Huh?
Haven't you seen what hot girls there are around here?
Sorry. My mind was elsewhere.
I don't know, you're weird. This is the best place in town to feast your eyes on. And you're standing there, totally spaced out. Look at that one.
Stop it. Let's go back to work. I don't want to be late.
But we just arrived!
I'm going back.
Alright, I'm coming as well. But only so I can take a closer look at that blonde over there. The one that stopped drinking at the fountain.
Which blonde?
The one right there, you see? What a babe! Hey, wait a moment! You just asked me which blonde! Amazing! I can't believe it! Seems like your interest in women is starting to wake up again!
Shut up, you idiot!
Look at what a butt she's got. Absolutely perfect.
Luke? Tom?
Oops. Hi, Helen. I was just telling Luke here that I find you in perfect shape.
Thank you, Tom. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I've told you countless times that I often go jogging here at the park around midday. But of course, you never listen when I speak.
Hey, guys, take it easy. You don't want to start a fight here in the park again.
This is none of your business.
I think I'll go ahead. See you later in the office, Luke. Bye, Helen.
Bye, Tom.
Helen.
Yes?
She draws near me in a menacing way. I really have to admit, though, she's really cute dressed this way. I don't understand why she's angry at me. She should be happy after our last talk yesterday evening.
So we got our choice. We can ask her what's wrong with her, or we could praise her. I would suggest praising her, but it seems like after that conversation, Tom might be a better fit for Helen. Or is it just me? Let me know what you guys think. But we'll go ahead and praise her and see if that helps to make her a little bit happier with us.
You are beautiful.
Thanks.
I must go back to the office now.
So, see you this evening? You know, we have to plan my move. What's up?
Yes, sure. I'll give you a call and we'll surely arrange something. She comes closer and kisses me softly on the lips. The sweet sweat on her skin is like a perfume that irresistibly attracts me.
How to use the Holo map. It's a map that you can use to move quickly from one location to another. The locations available depends on specific points of the game plot. As the game progresses, new places will be added and old ones will be removed from the Holo map. So, I think we should probably get back to the office. We could try going to the police station, but I don't see a reason. So let's go to the office. We'll examine the room here.
My office. From here, I write most of the code for the new nanotech prototypes. I'm the lead programmer of the whole department, so I have huge responsibilities. I certainly can't make too many errors.
Although he was doing quite a bit of that this morning from what he told us, wasn't he? Let us see if we can get some work done.
I really needed a break. Now I can work better. I'm not doing my best, but for sure I'll make less mistakes than I did this morning. Damn it. Today time never passes. Anyways, better keep on working as usual. My office. From here, I write most of the code for the new nanotech prototypes. I'm the lead programmer of the whole department, so I have huge responsibilities. I certainly can't make too many errors.
So it looks like we can't progress the game by just clicking on
There
work.
I go. I'm finished for today. But now, what do I do?
Ooh, looks like I was wrong. We can progress with just by clicking on work.
Usually I'd go back home, but I'm not sure it's a good idea to go back to Tanya. Maybe I could ask Tom to go have a drink in some pub.
And have we forgotten we've also promised to talk to Helen? If he goes out and has some drinks at the pub and forgets about Helen, oh, we are in some deep trouble. But let us see what happens, eh? We'll call Tom.
Hi, Luke.
Hey, bud, what's up?
Hi, Tom. How's it going with work?
No, enough talking about work. I can't stand it anymore. Today was a really dull day.
Yeah, I agree.
I have an idea. What do you think about going for drinks at the usual pub nearby?
Alright, I finished my tasks already. See you at the Golden Circus then.
Go ahead. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Okay, I'll order drinks in the meanwhile. See you later.
6 p.m. Golden Circus Pub.
Tom and I have been coming here for 5 years now. At the beginning, we only came on Fridays. But recently, we stop here more frequently to drown our troubles in alcohol.
Finally, I'm done.
I ordered your usual beer.
Thanks. Tell me, is everything alright? Do you want to talk to me about anything special?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You and Helen, for example? Today at the park, it seemed like there was some tension between you.
Okay, so we have our choices here. We could tell him to mind his own business, or you don't want to talk about it, or we could try changing the topic. If we tell him to mind his own business, that's probably not the nicest thing to do. After all, he is our friend, right? And he does seem to care. If we say you don't want to talk about it, that's normal. Let's try change the topic. Again, I really wish I could stream this and then get other people's opinions. But let's see what happens here on this one.
Tomorrow is the virtual boxing final.
Yes, that's true. I'll come to your place to watch it.
Oh, bad idea, bad idea. We will have 2 women there, and they will not be too happy to have you there, Tom. Nope, I don't think that's a good idea, but let's see what our Luke says.
No, better not.
Exactly.
But why?
Nothing.
Nothing. We just have a cybernetic person who the police are after, and a, girlfriend who may be moving in. Oh boy. This is gonna be a tough one. So, we'll just tell him we don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
This is not a good sign.
Am I not allowed to have secrets?
You never had any with me.
Yes, this is true.
Well, looks like we have only one choice now. We have to tell him to mind his own little business there. We want to just drown our troubles in the drink.
Listen, it's none of your business.
But why? You've always asked me for help with this kind of thing.
No, to tell the truth, it was you who gave me unsolicited advice.
Okay, then. Are you sure you don't want to talk about it?
So we can go home or ask him about Helen. Ask about him and Helen. I think we should turn the tables on him and ask him about him and her.
What do you want to tell me about Helen?
What do you mean?
What do you think about her?
But you know my opinion well already. I told you more than once that I think she's really hot and...
You like her, right? Would you like to be with her?
But what kind of questions are you asking, Luke? Are you nuts?
You didn't answer. I noticed some tension on Tom's face, even if he tries his best to control his emotions.
She's very beautiful, but I don't think I could stay with her. She has one really big flaw.
And what is it?
She's my best friend's girlfriend.
Uh-oh. We probably would have been better off just going home. Other than losing a little bit of his friendship there.
It's late. I have to go back home. See you tomorrow.
Tom, He went away, angry as hell. I wonder if it's due to the fact that I doubted him, or because he feels guilty. Well, the night started in a really bad way. Fighting with my best friend. I wonder what's in store for me now.
So what do you guys think? Think him and her would make a better couple? And do you think he was mad because he wanted, well, felt a little jealous? Or, well, 7 o'clock p.m. in London's streets.
Here I am, walking in the perennial rain.
I must say, downtown does look nice.
Maybe I should just go back home. But what'll I do then?
My guess is he'll have to do a lot of talking.
What if Tom decides to come see me? Or even worse, when will Helen call to meet up?
She'll be calling sooner than later, I'm sure.
Tanya is there waiting for me, for sure. And I can't keep her hidden forever.
And she's probably missing you.
Damn it! What can I do?
Well, if we go to the police station, we'll probably get mad by Tanya. We can go to Luke's flat and see what happens there. I think we should probably pay a visit to Helen. See if we can smooth things up with her.
Strange. Helen isn't home. Wonder where she is. Even her mobile phone is off. But this doesn't surprise me. She's always been against new technologies.
So, she's probably at Luke's flat. And if Tanya is still there, oh boy. Let us go. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I arrive home. It's strange. I'm worried, but at the same time curious to see if Tanya is still there. Tanya? Seems like there's nobody here. Maybe she went away?
No, I'm in the bathroom.
But can you read my mind now? Wow.
But what? How dare you enter?
What? I was just looking. Besides, you are a robot.
I'm not talking about that, but about what you're thinking.
Then it's true. You can read my mind.
Get out immediately.
But
Now!
I go out before she gets too angry. I must not let her exterior appearance fool me. As much as I know, she could even be some kind of killer robot. Even if... Wow, what a body.
I can't literally read your mind, but I can understand all the signals that you humans send unintentionally, and guess with good precision your feelings or general thoughts.
Ah, I see. Then even when I saw you before...
For that, it was enough looking below your belt.
But...
Yes, exactly like that.
And who is it now? Damn it, Helen! What do I do now? Unfortunately, I gave her the access credentials to my home, so she can enter my house without me having to open the door.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, folks. I got a feeling there's gonna be a lot of trouble. What do you think? Well, let us continue without delay.
Hi, love. I wanted to surprise you, and I see that I managed it. You look astonished.
Hi, Helen.
Are you okay? You seem strange.
Alright, if we ask her to leave us alone, we're gonna get extremely mad at. If we kiss her, then Tanya will be extremely mad. Although Tanya doesn't really have a relationship with us as of yet. This is a tough choice predicament. I would say kiss Helen passionately, but I'm a one girl kind of guy, so we will do that.
Oh, Luke. You haven't kissed me like that for a while.
I am happy to see you, but I didn't expect you to come so early.
I know, you're right. I'm early, but I bought some natural food, and now I want to prepare a nice dinner. You can't refuse. I'm going to the kitchen. Join me as soon as you're ready. Don't think you can sneak away as usual. This time, you're going to help me.
Oh boy. What do you guys think and gals think? So, do we go to the bathroom and tell Tanya to, I don't know, hide? Do we go out and just like leave the two to discover themselves?
My flat entrance hall. An anti-intrusion armored door with a keypad on the side, equipped with a retina scan and voice recognition. The top technology.
To the bathroom we go.
What are you doing in here?
Helen has arrived.
I know, I heard it.
What do we do now? I don't want her to see you.
Don't worry. I don't want to see her either. It would be a problem. I'd have to make her keep her mouth shut.
When she acts like that, she really scares me.
Scares me too.
Okay then, I'll go in the kitchen to help her. But in the meantime, you go hide somewhere.
Okay, I will hide in the bedroom. Go now. Don't make her wait.
We could talk to her, but we'll move to the entrance and go to the kitchen.
Now take that pack of smoked salmon.
I help Helen prepare spaghetti with smoked salmon and a sauce made of eggs and cream. Looks great. I have to admit, she is one of the few people who can still cook like they did in the 21st century. Helen, all this stuff must have cost you a fortune.
Yes, indeed.
But you shouldn't have bought it.
I did it for us. It's not wasted money. So please don't start calculating how much this normal dinner will cost us.
Helen.
Yes?
Okay, so if you're learning to live together, I would say share the expense. Or you could just tell her you love her. Telling her you love her would be the nice option. Sharing the expense will show that you really care, although she might be offended by it. But let's see.
I want to share the cost. I don't want you to be the only one paying for all this. You earn much less than I do, and...
Many thanks for reminding me once again.
That was kind of the wrong way to say it. Oh boy.
Then, since you earn more than me, why don't you look for another girlfriend? One who earns as much as you do.
Because we didn't mean it that way.
Helen, calm down.
You're always the same.
Take this handkerchief, dry your tears, and forgive me. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Okay, I accept your apology. I don't want to ruin this dinner.
It must be ready now. We sit at the table and have this delicious food. It really is no comparison with those junky foams I have to eat every day. Even if I don't want to think about how much Helen spent buying all the ingredients.
We should have chose the other option. Sorry, folks.
After we finish having dinner, we go to the living room to watch a bit of TV. The night is going well. It's really strange. I haven't felt this type of connection with her for a long time.
Well, since we blew it in the last choice, we'll go with the kiss part.
I slowly start to kiss Helen, first on her neck, then near her ear. She doesn't say anything, but she smiles at me. Then, in a second, we find ourselves hugging each other. It's marvelous.
Luke, how about going to the bedroom?
I'm astonished by the proposal, because it suddenly comes to my mind that Tanya is hiding right there. No, I won't be able to wait till we reach the bedroom. Helen undresses and leaves her lingerie on. Obviously, she's always very refined in choosing her clothes.
Then you have to catch me.
But... stop! Where are you running?
Oops, I don't know where to run now.
In the end, we went where you wanted to, as usual. Luckily, Tanya is not visible. She must have had enough time to find a hiding spot in the wardrobe.
Shut up and come here. My love.
Helen, you are marvelous.
Thanks. Let's get under the blankets.
We make love all night long. Knowing that Tanya is hidden behind the wardrobe excites me in an unusual way. Is she looking at us, or not? I don't care about the answer. It's knowing that she's there that makes everything so exciting. For sure, I can't go on like this. But for the moment, I think about something else. What a great sleep.
Okay, we're in Chapter 3, Love and Hate, right? And we're in the middle of Luke's flat. And, oh my god, where are the girls?
Hurry up! It's 7:30 already.
Holy crap! Why is Tanya here, and where is Helen?
Ah! But... Helen?
Exactly my thoughts.
She just left, but she left you a very nice message in the kitchen.
Let me guess, Tanya read it, didn't she?
And I guess you read it. What's so funny?
Nothing. In any case, hurry up. You have to go to work soon.
Okay, but before that, I want to talk to you for a moment.
Okay, so we could ask about the visions and asked if she watched us last night. Yeah, that will be an uncomfortable question. But let's see about the visions.
Listen, do you have paranormal powers?
What do you mean?
At work, I saw you appearing, like I had a vision.
It's impossible.
I know, it's what I think too.
Are you sure you're not falling in love with me?
Oh boy.
With a robot? I really don't think so. But you... last night... did you watch us?
And how could I? The closet has no space. I didn't want to risk getting caught, so I didn't try to open the door at all, not even a little bit to peep.
Ah, I see.
You look disappointed.
Not at all. I'm relieved.
Anyways, Helen really has a wonderful body. Congratulations.
Thanks. I think she's been lying. I'm sure she looked at us.
Okay, not much of a choice here. We're gonna have to just end the dialogue.
Now I'll get ready to go to work.
Good.
But this situation must come to an end.
I already explained to you.
And I don't want to know anything about you. But...
Well done. I'd be sorry if I had to eliminate you.
Ooh, that does not sound too scary at all now, does it?
Eliminate me?
Oh, yes.
No. You'd never do that.
You think?
I'm going to work now.
Well, we can go to the office or the police station. Let's go to the office. Keep it normal.
Here I am, back in my
Better
office.
to be safe, eh?
Let's begin the usual startup procedures. Strange. Tom is not at work today. I don't see his username logged in. I hope nothing's happened to him. Now that I think about it, I could even do some research on robot models here at Nanotech. I have access to the whole database, even if I don't know what interesting things I may find about Tanya. But that talk this morning, would she actually be capable of breaking one of the 3 laws of robotics? Would she be capable of killing a human being? I don't know why, but I think she can.
Okay, folks. So, we can call Tom at home, see if he's doing alright, or search the database, or actually do some work. Let us search the database and see what we may find, shall we?
I start querying the database. Interesting. Several experiments have been carried out throughout England to create bionic organisms, i.e. robots with features which are totally similar to those of human beings. But apparently, nobody as advanced as Tanya.
Are you interested in bionics, Luke?
Professor Mark.
Mark.
The
Christoph.
files you are reading are rather outdated. Big improvements have been made recently.
Really?
Yes, but let's meet in the lab during lunch break if you want to know more about this topic. I don't have time now.
Okay, I'll be there.
I'll go back to work.
That is very interesting. Let us call Tom and see what's going on with him.
Hi.
Hey Tom, everything alright? Sorry if I called you at home.
I don't feel well today.
I'm sorry. Do you think you can work from home?
Yes. I'll try to do something as usual.
Perfect. Tom?
What's up?
So, we could apologize for having accused him, although I don't think we accused him of much of anything. Or we could ask if everything is alright. Let's go with the last part.
Is everything alright?
In what sense?
In general, you seem to be a bit down.
Nah. It's just an impression given by the video phone. Actually, I'm disappointed because I won't be able to come with you to the park at lunch break. Looking at those sexy athletes jogging.
Don't worry. I'll go instead of you.
Bah, it's not funny.
I have to say bye now. Try to get better quickly.
Bye.
My office. From here, I write most of the code for the new nanotech prototypes. I'm the lead programmer of the whole department, so I have huge responsibilities. I certainly can't make too many errors.
Sorry, folks. I clicked on that by accident. I should have clicked on the work.
Another boring working day. I can't leave work now. I don't have fixed working hours as the area manager, but despite that fact, I've never left before lunch break. I have to try to behave normally. Damn it. Time never passes today.
Looks
There
like
I go.
all we can do is
For
work.
the moment, I've finished. It's lunch break time. I can stay here in the office or go somewhere else. but I only have 1 hour. I can now go to Mark's laboratory if I'm interested in hearing his offer. I'm not sure about it, though.
I think we should go to the laboratory and hear what this guy has to say.
Hello, Luke.
Good afternoon, Professor. It's an honor for me.
Forget it. Let's get straight to the point.
Sure.
What you see here is nothing but one of the many nanotech labs. There are many other similar ones around the world belonging to other companies, but what we are researching in here is something unique. In fact, we are carrying out a series of experiments aiming to create a real artificial human being.
In other words, prototype number 9.
Wow. This explains everything. Tanya said she was a prototype. She could be one of those experiments. But how did she manage to escape from here? It's virtually impossible. Maybe she comes from some other lab.
I know you do not morally agree with these kind of experiments.
Well, no, actually.
And what if I offered you the opportunity to cooperate with me?
Me? Working with you on this project?
You are one of the most brilliant minds in the whole company. Your salary would be doubled, but you must not talk to anybody about your new job, not even to Tom or Helen.
Seems like he knows many things about me. I don't like this. Well, I don't know. It's actually a great opportunity.
You don't have to decide now. You can think about it until tomorrow, but then you'll have to give me an answer.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Maximum secrecy. There are bigger interests than you think behind this project. If you talk about it to someone, unpleasant consequences may occur.
That doesn't sound like a threat, now does it? No, no, no. No threat at all.
It doesn't depend on me, believe me. I'm just warning you. I don't want you to make the same mistake that I did.
Well, what kind of mistake did he make? I guess we better ask him about that.
You were talking about a mistake before.
What?
You said you don't want me to make the same mistake you did. What are you talking about?
It's a personal matter. As you can guess, I don't want to talk about it.
As you wish.
He doesn't want to talk about it, or he can't talk about it. Let us ask for further information, shall we?
But how does it work exactly?
You'd remain in your office normally. Another clerk will do your work undercover. Then in reality, you'd be working on my project from your office.
Without ever visiting the lab?
You'd have access to the lab, but only during closing time, so that nobody can see you coming down here.
I see. Then I'd have to do more working hours.
Sure, that's why the pay is double.
Okay, I don't have any other questions.
Good. Let me know your decision. But now, go back upstairs.
Yes. Goodbye, Mark.
Have a nice day.
Well, This sounds more and more interesting, doesn't it? Let us get to work now.
I'm on break. I want to relax.
Oh, still on break. Okay, I guess it didn't take the hour that he has. So let's go into Hollow Map and see what choices we have here. Police station or public gardens? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, hit the tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother told me to pick this one, period. Okay.
Who knows if
it's a
Helen
garden.
is even jogging today? We didn't set up an appointment, but she said she usually comes here. Ah, there she is. Helen,
You're here.
were you looking for me?
Let's just say I was hoping to meet you.
She jumps on me and puts her arms around my neck. What's up?
Nothing. I just wanted to see you. Why?
Ah, I thought you had something to tell me.
If you're referring to our recent discussions about getting married or living together, I changed my mind.
What do you mean?
After what happened last night, I mean, everything is so good now. I'm scared of changing things. We might change them for the worse.
Huh? Okay. That's a 360.
But
Exactly, Luke.
Please try to understand me. I want us to continue meeting as we always do, but I don't want to put any pressure on you.
wow, that was exactly what I wanted. If we meet only once in a while, it'll be easier to solve Tanya's problem. Okay, I understand. You're right, after all.
I'm so happy you understand.
She starts kissing me all over my face. Come on, stop it!
Love. Eh? A policewoman? What do you want? I am very sorry for interrupting you, but I'd like to see your ID.
Every regular citizen has an ID, containing all possible information. Health, work, marital status, anything. Obviously, only authorities have free access to this information. Here you are.
Notice the emphasis on free access.
And yours, miss? Helen. My name is Helen. I'm really sorry. I forgot it at the shop. Following regulations, I should fine you, miss. However, I know which shop you work at. Your face is not new to me. It's a nice shop with many interesting dresses. Oh, follow me then. I was about to go back there. You'll be able to check my ID card and try on any dress you may like. That sounds like a great idea. Let's go.
Bye, Helen.
Bye, love.
Well, all I can do now is go back to the office.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events there.
I go back to my office, and I finish my working day. I'm about to go when I receive a call from Tom. Now that I'm finished, it would be a good idea if I'm the one that goes to see Helen, so that she stays away from my home and from Tanya.
So let's
I
go
arrive in
visit
front of the
Helen.
building where Helen lives. I try ringing the video phone. Helen? Helen, are you home?
Who is... it's you! I just came back from the shop. That Tina is really great.
The policewoman? Everything all right, I hope?
Yes, sure. We even may become friends.
Well, she may prove useful.
Come up so I can tell you.
Helen's flat is really small, but it has a lovely bedroom. She loves staying in there and talking.
Hi, listen.
It's incredible how fast she manages to talk. I'm practically dizzy after half an hour of talk.
And so I finally came back home.
Well, luckily. Actually, I mean, luckily she stopped talking.
That's so wrong.
Better if you go back home now.
What time is it?
It's already nearly 10 in the evening. Unless you want to stay here for the night.
Yeah, why not? After a good night last night, why not make it 2
You know,
nights?
that's not a bad idea. Tomorrow morning I can accompany you to the shop.
Oh, splendid!
She's clearly surprised. I rarely sleep with her in her place. If only she knew the real reason behind my decision. Good night, love.
Night, my honey.
6:30 a.m. We're at Helen's house.
Another day starts.
And let's see how this one starts, shall we?
I accompany Helen to her shop, but I'm early for work. I have at least 1 hour.
Guess we could run to Luke's flat and see how mad Tanya is.
Is there anybody? Tanya? Maybe she went away. Strange. Let's check in the living room. Ah, there you are. But what's the matter?
I still smell her perfume on you.
Huh?
A jealous robot.
You've been to Helen's place, right?
Yes, so what?
I thought you didn't like spending the night at her place.
How did she know that?
Actually, well, usually not, but this time...
Well, we could say I wanted to be alone with Helen, or I did it to protect her.
I did it only to protect you.
Why do you lie to me? You know that I can easily understand when you do that.
Ooh, bad choice, I guess.
Okay, then. I wanted to spend a peaceful night. Are you...
We wanted to spend a peaceful night. Are you happy now?
No, I'm not happy, but forget it.
Ooh, sounds like she's jealous. And I think we should ask her that.
Are you... jealous?
Don't say idiotic things.
Nonetheless,
Stop it, you stupid human being, or...
she comes close to me in a threatening way, and I don't know what to do. I'm scared, but at the same time, fascinated by her.
So we could try challenging her or running away. Let's challenge her and see if she has feelings for us, if she really would try to kill us or danger us.
What will you do? Will you kill me?
I will.
Oops. She gets closer to me and holds my arms. I try resisting, but it's useless. She's too strong. Without even realizing, I'm on the floor and she's over me. In front of her, helpless. For a moment, I think she really wants to kill me. Instead, she loosens her grip and starts crying.
I'm not bad. Believe me.
Believe me?
I didn't kill those people.
It's like she's in a trance. She says absurd sentences. As if she wasn't herself anymore. As if she was regressing to an event in the past. Calm down. I grab her arm, but she doesn't want me to, and she pushes me away. She pushes me away with the slightest effort, sending me flying. Luckily, I land on the couch and don't get hurt. But I'm amazed by her incredible strength. Tanya, everything's all right. Be yourself again.
I'm not a murderer.
I know. Come to me. She slowly gets closer to me, almost as if it was her that should be afraid of me. Finally, hesitating, she abandons herself in my arms. She keeps crying, sighing. I didn't mean to hurt you. Forgive me.
It's not your fault. It's me who should apologize to you.
Unfortunately, I have to go now. It's late.
Okay, but I need to tell you something.
Yes, what is it?
There's a specific reason why I came to you. Because you work for nanotech.
Yes, I think I told you. So what? Who knows? Maybe in the end it has some connection to Mark's secret project.
I need your help. I was created in one of Nanotech's secret labs. I managed to escape, but I'm not sure what I am exactly.
What?
Exactly that. It's not by chance that I'm here.
But what do you want from me? What should I do exactly?
I want to know who I am.
I'm not sure I understand.
Listen, I don't know how to explain it. I have blurred memories, but they don't belong to the world's recent history.
What does it mean?
I remember the sea, the green fields. I remember the seasons. I don't remember the rain. I was not born in this century.
But it's impossible!
I know, and I'm going crazy over this. But now
Sorry, folks, but now you must go. We will talk about it later. I just wanted to tell you because you were kind to me.
See you then. Wow, what a situation. Entering my office, there are 1,000 questions spinning in my head.
Okay, folks, I think we'll save the game here and end this video here. I hope you've enjoyed the playthrough. I hope you'll come back to watch the, what do you call it? Yeah, the continuation of this. I'll try to get this done tomorrow. Alright, it's been a pleasure. Have a great day, everyone. God bless. If you don't mind me saying that. If you don't believe in a God, then I hope you have, a great day. Hope, be happy, everyone. Let's just do our best to be happy. Take care.